Welcome, agents, to strain number 28-FEQ of the 0 Point Report, a broadcast all about the news surrounding the Secret World IP. Today is... Oh, snap. I didn't actually have the date ready. Cripes. Today is September 24th, Thursday, September 24th, 2020. And I'm your host for this evening, Ocho. With me tonight, we have Ember.
Ember.
Hello. I'm here.
I was like, okay, you could just wave. That's cool. And we have Jimmy the Rabbit.
Heyo.
Hey. How are you guys doing this fine now fall evening?
I know it is fall. It actually feels nice outside for once. This past week has been not as humid.
No, yeah, it went from here at least it went from like 90s or like high 80s to like what, low 60s. Like it really switched here. But now today was nice. Today was back up to like 75, 80. So we're now in nice fall weather, and of course, with the advent of the start of fall is coming with it the Envoy of Avalon event in Secret World Legends, which has been restarted. Funcom went and posted on their Twitter account. They said the equinox is upon us once again. Autumn is finally here. The Envoys of Avalon return to Agartha September 16th through September 30th. And that's about it. That's about it. So we do have the envoys. The envoys are back.
Yeah.
But nothing new. Nothing new this time. It's just the envoys, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
less than new.
Less than new, right? Right, because the last event that we had in the spring for the spring equinox, we had a daily login event as well as the Envoys of Avalon. And this time around, we don't have a daily login. We just have the envoys. And but in the spring, they added a whole bunch of new achievements for occult defense.
Yeah, we saw the achievements.
And the achievements are still there. They're still around. So one of the achievements was one of the basic achievements was what, to do 100 waves. And then there's a bigger one to do 500 waves during Envoys of Avalon.
Yeah, 100 and 500.
And so I got the 100. 100 gives you a nice outfit, which a couple of the NPCs are walking around with.
Yeah.
But the what does the 500 give you? Did you get that one during the spring event, Jimmy?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Let's not be ridiculous.
2 weeks, 500 waves. Come on now.
500 waves. That's like a couple days. Envoy. It's a title envoy. You got the outfit for 100 waves, and for 500 waves, you get a title envoy.
Okay.
So it's one of those things where it's like, wait a minute. Like they just, it's almost like they punish you for being an achievement whore.
A little bit.
They're like, yeah, oh, you like to do a lot of dumb shit. You have a title.
They're like, we'll give you something.
One, you get an entire outfit.
Right. You do the 100 waves, which 100 waves, even for like I guess your average more casual player, is still a lot. Yeah,
100 waves is not a small amount.
No.
But to do 5 times that and you get a title, it just feels like it's like they know you're an addict and they're just fucking with you.
Titles are like the smallest thing you could ever give.
I mean, okay, it depends on the title, right? It does a little bit depend on the title,
right?
I would say.
Like you have right? So you have like a super exclusive one.
Yeah, I have like I'm the only one in the game with the title.
Yeah.
Also, I have like the beta tester title, right? There's certain titles that mean, I would say, more than others. But yes, by and large, titles, there's a ton of them in the game.
Yeah.
Right. And as far as like, I don't know, the work it takes to put in a title is also like I have now typed the title.
I have typed a word in and I just hit enter. Yeah. And I
There
hit
you go.
add. Yeah.
Like, so it does sometimes feel like it does sometimes feel like it's it's like they know they've got you. If you're the kind of person that's gonna do it, you're gonna do it anyways.
Like if you're doing it just to clear out just 100% all the achievements.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That you're gonna do it, but at that point, the reward is actually just completing the achievement. At that point, really.
Yeah.
Well, it took the intern that long to make that title. I mean, yeah, give credit where credit is due.
I mean, okay. Admittedly, also it's achievement points, right? It's 25 instead of 10. So it's just it does sometimes feel like so. I don't know if this will happen, but I suggested a title for something for the penthouse dungeon.
Okay.
I suggested a pretty good title, which Nervell commented like that would actually be a really cool title. So we'll see if it happens. I don't want to say what it might be, but if it happens, that would be a title where I'd be like, yes, give me that title. One, it's a pain in the ass to earn, and two, the title is really cool.
Okay.
But I feel like Envoy is like not that great of a title.
Not for 500.
Yeah. Now there's one. I don't even know if I have this one yet. Like of the stuff that I need to work on, because I still do have something. Yeah, I don't have the 5,000 waves yet. Because
what do you get for that?
You get a title. And the same amount of achievement points, by the way, as the 500. So but the title is called "Living in a Game," which is like more appropriate. Like you've done 5,000
seems relatively
waves
appropriate. Yeah.
in a scenario, you are living in the damn game. Like that's a title that feels like, yeah, it's just a title, but at least it's more, I don't know, relevant or something. I feel like the Envoy title was a little weird.
I'm trying to find the new oh, there it is, the Attire of Avalon.
Oh yeah, I mean I have it. I don't know what it would look like on me. I don't remember if it's pieces or if it's
it's pieces actually. It's part of the
yeah.
I just found it.
Right.
It's I don't know how to describe it. It's the one with all the little bars. The tab.
No, I know what you mean.
Tab
as far as
about
like
weapons,
where it is.
yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So you can mix and match if you wanted as well. If you wanted that kilt.
Right. Who doesn't like a kilt?
I actually think I look relatively good in this one. Well, my character does. I don't look good in this outfit. I've never tried this outfit on personally.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't be coy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There he is.
Yeah.
I was going to try and find it to put on, but there. It's better on you anyways. There's like some clipping problems.
Are there?
Yeah, there are actually. I mean, you might need a different sprint or something. But sometimes the back comes through or something. Like something between the top and the kill doesn't work right sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It might might just be on certain models. I think it's when you're running that you notice it. I don't think you notice it standing still, to be honest. When you're standing still, it's fine.
When I'm dancing.
As we're staring at his back.
just stare at my backside. That's
shake it. Shake it.
Do a little spin.
No, but like if you run forwards,
just for you.
It might depend on the sprint even.
No,
like see the ninja sprint makes your body go like that, and that might be breaking it for me because I oftentimes run with a ninja sprint.
Okay, not that one.
Do you have like random sprint on?
Yeah.
It might it could it's possible it's just a ninja sprint. I don't remember. I don't remember what sprint I was running when I was wearing it originally. I did wear it for a while.
Try it specifically because I know I have the ninja sprints. I mean, maybe not my model. Maybe the pants are coming up a little. The pants the kilt's coming up a little too high on the front. Maybe.
Yeah, for me, it's the back, like where it connects. But this is where I'm wondering too. It could just be like player height.
Could be.
It's like I'm taller, right? So it has to stretch it.
Yeah. I think you are the tallest a character could be.
Right.
We've tested that before. Yeah. We know that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't true because Andy messed it up. So, yeah. Now it's fixed.
Yeah, when famously I was like, "Wait, you're the same height as me. What's going on here?"
Yeah, and I was like, "Wait, no, that's not right."
He's just slightly taller.
Let's see. Hold on, I forgot to join the chat on this screen over here. There we go. Yeah. So I just remember it had a weird clipping issue, but it's not the only thing I've noticed that on. So it very well could just be size related.
That's what she said.
Got him. Ember has succumbed to the filth.
Indeed.
There's no escaping. Oh, I need one. Oh, why does it have to be that one? Okay. I'm really close to having 1,000 of each resource for my agents.
Oh wow.
And by really close, I mean I'm literally one asset away.
You're like, I will go and buy that asset. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I probably will. Let's see. How would I do that? I can do this one like that. Deploy. Expedite. Yes, thank you. 1,000 of each. Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly. Even.
Congrats. You've got assets out the wazoo.
I forgot I was working on that. Well, also because I've heard people complain, like, I don't know, like that it's really hard to get them even or something. And I was like, I don't know, I've never found it to be that difficult to keep them even. You should actually pay attention to what you're running. And he said, assets out the assets. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
all for that.
Super stoked.
So that was basically the biggest news that's coming on in Secret World Legends anyway.
Yeah, just the assets. The biggest news.
Just assets. Just biggest assets.
The best. The biggest. Just tremendous.
I like big assets. I cannot lie.
The greatest.
Put on a good dance here. It's just right. Just the Equinox coming back, but they didn't do any fanfare this time around. That seems to almost be reserved for the springtime. I remember that usually the autumnal Equinox, when they bring back Envoys of Avalon, it's not like a huge fan. Like I don't remember it being a huge fanfare last year either.
Well, because I don't think that's intentional. It's just that they happen to add the new stuff in spring.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And it seems a better time to add new stuff because so we have autumnal equinox happening mid-September, going to the end of September, but then it's October. And we're still to see what they're going to do with this year's Halloween event.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty obvious when it's going to happen. It's just a question of what it's going to entail. Kylie used to own an Equinox. Ooh. Is that Chevy Equinox?
Yeah, I believe so.
Something like that.
Yeah, they kind of all blend in together after a while.
So my understanding is that and I don't know how like public this is exactly, but so to my knowledge, it's not intentional. Like,
Okay.
It's not like it's supposed to be only spraying. I believe it was just something that didn't go as planned.
Okay.
Sense.
Okay.
And of course, the rebalance patch is obviously like the focus.
Pretty much the big focus at the moment, right? Is on the rebalance. So of course, with this event, of course, you could still. There's no login reward that goes along with it, like most events, but the rest of the event is still there. You can log up, sign up for occult defense waves, and do as many as you can. The achievements are still there to get, as we said, 100 waves, 500 waves. 100 waves nets you a nice outfit. 500 gets you a new title,
a shiny new title.
You can go be in a tree for a while. Took me the longest time to get
being in a tree is pretty fun.
Yeah, it took me the longest time to get that. And other achievements like completing 6 waves in a single occult defense scenario in a group of 5 during the Envoys of Avalon event. That doesn't net you anything, but it's one of the achievements. Trying to think, what are some of the other good ones for occult defense?
Occult defense is a ton of achievements. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it has a whole bunch. Yeah, 51 achievements in all for occult defense alone.
I'm pretty sure I'm still missing one of them, which is saying something.
Complete all achievements in the activities, scenarios, occult defense accomplishments category to gain the pet Supernova and the Flynn's Gambit sprint. I'm just kind of going through them. Complete 5 waves get you. Oh, it also gets you the VR power up spawner, the beta version. Completing 1,000 waves gets you a title and the glitched speed sprint. And of course, 5,000 waves just gives you the title living in a game. And then completing 1,000 occult defense scenarios entirely can gain you the emote Arcane Channeling. That's another one.
Yeah, Arcane Channeling is really cool.
Of course, the easiest way to do that is just to do one wave and one wave and finish.
Yep. I did a whole ton of well, you could do technically any tier, but I just did wave 1 tier because you don't have to pay attention. Did a whole ton of wave 1s.
So completing the 35th difficulty wave gains you the VR power-up spawner, the Gamma version. That's actually a fun.
Yeah, it just gives like your own buffs in the world.
It's a fun gadget. Yeah. I like putting that one on sometimes. Like if I'm not using the fan or I'm not using I don't need to cleanse something specifically. If I just want just a random buff. It's relatively nice to have. Kylene says she actually has an SWL question for us. Ooh. Go ahead, shoot. What is your question? Let's see, anything else? You complete 6 waves in a single occult defense. You get the wave emote using Fey energies. 9 waves in a single one gets you the title Defender. Basically, it's just there's a whole bunch of titles, a whole bunch of emotes, and a whole bunch of sprints to get through running occult defense. And overall, it's been one of the more fun additions to the game, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The biggest thing being that you can take other people with you.
Yeah. One of the more carryable locations.
Is the dragon logo just 2 shades of green, or 2 shades of green and also black? The mask in the middle, is it a dark green? Or is it actually black? What the hell kind of weird question is that?
That's a question.
I mean, I guess technically it qualifies as a question.
And it pertains to the secret world, so
I'm gonna have to bring it up. I have to see it now.
I believe there is black in it, for sure. Yeah, but claiming, like, can't you just look at the logo? Like, I'm unclear.
Well, if Kalani, if you're using a graphics program, just use the eyedropper tool, and where it looks like
2 shades of green or 2 shades of green and also
There's
black.
So many versions.
Really? I actually would say it's 2 shades of green and also black
with a shade of gray.
I mean, you could go to hold on. It's what is it called? It's Beavis Bear.
What?
TSW RDB, I think, has the like loading screen images and stuff, and they also have like how to extract stuff from the RDB, which would include things like
actual logos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the interior is actually another shade of green itself, or if it is a illusion that it is. He's like, oh, that's just like a black color. That's just like a gray color. But it could just be because it's surrounded by other green. Who knows?
Or it could be a layer on top, shadowing.
So our answer is basically, get a paint program and just use a dropper.
Our answer is figure it out your damn self.
Not really sure, but I would err on the side of multiple colors.
Hold on, I'm looking. I think I have all the images.
Well, it depends if you want to do like a 3D effect.
No, like I'm like I do have the RDB extracted, which is like what's funny is if you do extract RDB, you can see that like not all, but a lot of the agents are clearly the model, and then the just like mustache hair things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget what that's called right now. Like cardboard like cutouts or whatever.
I mean, like, just mean layering.
Yeah, I guess. But wasn't there like some kids games like that where like you have like the little flip up characters and you just put little like things on them?
Oh yeah. I actually have some over here.
You're like, wait, I have one.
Oh, and then it's.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the dragon logo in here. We've got all kinds of crazy
Not coming
stuff.
to me what they're actually called. I see them across the room. I'm like, what are you? There's even a Netflix
It's a single
kids
color
show. I think I It's gonna bug me now. Dang it.
Because I'm pretty sure I grabbed the colors. Because I made the Dragon Bunny version of the This Is Fine guy, and I had to go grab the Dragon logo for that.
You wanted to use the official colors. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I've done this before.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure in the game it's actually like not a solid color. I'm pretty sure it's a gradient.
Yeah. Like most of what I'm seeing just with a simple Google search is showing gradient.
Yeah, so it's... But you can find ones that are basically two-tone. Like there's one on Cry Gaia. This would probably be the best one, honestly. Let me. Where the heck are you, Claney? Claney, I'm gonna message you in Discord with this. I think this is probably the best one for you. I sent you a link in Discord, Claney. See if that works for you. I think that's probably the best. It looks like a solid shade. Rather two I think it's literally 2 colors. If I'm not mistaken. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Ember, you should go run an occult defense.
Yeah.
We can do an occult defense. That's the one you have? Well, I mean, isn't that black? Is that not black? What are you calling that color, Claney? Like dark gray or something?
I mean, that's why I say, like, in the worst case scenario, it is a color, but I won't just say it's black necessarily.
I mean, maybe it's just a super dark green. I suppose that's possible. They're both green. Okay. I mean, I guess that would make sense.
So other than that, we only have really small news. Yes. Only thing is, Funcom also announced, they say, wouldn't you agree that October is officially horror game month, and it's October soon, so it's only fitting that the park is now available on Nintendo Switch in Japan. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
Raid incoming from Uni.
That works. Hey, Uni, thank you for the raid, my friend.
Hello.
We're about to run some occult defense because it is that time of year.
Yeah, I saw Uni in there earlier. I also saw them playing Moons of Madness earlier today. How far did you get, Uni? In Moons. Did you finish the basement?
Moons is a good one. I do like watching people try to play Moons of Madness when I can.
I like how you didn't say that. Like, I like to try watching people. You said I like to watch people try to play Moons. like they can't quite do it, but it's fun to watch them
they
try.
Can do it, but well, in a way, it does kind of feel like trying because, like, most of the time, most people that I actually watch play Moons of Madness have no idea what Secret World is at all. And so they're going at it from this perspective of a non-Secret World player, and they're enjoying it. But they'll just stop and be like, "What is this about? Like, what is this supposed to be? Like, what?" They always, it's pretty obvious that there's some other backstory that they are missing.
Uni was doing comms at the dish. There's like a Easter egg there at the dish. The communication stuff. There's a particular Easter egg there. Secret World Easter egg.
Armored Scooter asks, "Whatever happened to the event daily rewards? That is not going on this event."
They are lost in the mists of time.
Exactly.
The mists of Avalon, potentially. Yeah, so to my knowledge, it is something that potentially was just overlooked or somehow missed in the
grand scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of, like, the whole rebalance patch being...
Yeah. Right now, the rebalance is currently at their focus.
So it just may be that they can't strip away people to do that, or that from sort of technical reason they're too far along in the patch to make code adjustments to do things like turn on login rewards, because they can turn on the event without restarting stuff,
right? Without having to push through an update. Yeah,
but turning on login rewards might be something different.
Well, you know do they have to do a patch or like a server restart?
Well, they've done a restart, but a server patch is different, and if their patch is bound up in the rebalance, that could be a reason why they're like, no.
Yeah, we can't do that.
We can't do that. The patch on the docket is the rebalance patch. We can't just throw login rewards in patch because all the rebalance patch stuff would go live. Right?
No rewards for you.
That's theoretically a thing.
I'd say that's fair.
So yeah, to my knowledge, it's not something that they intended to not have. It's just not there, unfortunately. And Uni, as far as the comms, I just would say Antarctica.
I mean, that's sort of a running gag throughout Moons of Madness too. With they have like the video studio set up and the green screen, and all the text being like, "We're here and check out these penguins behind us," because they're sending back video and they're playing like they're actually in Antarctica when they're actually on Mars.
Yeah, but there's something to do with the communication part where like you can tune into like the station's frequency.
Oh yeah,
and there's like an Easter egg there. You can listen to something.
Get what it is now. I'll have to go back and rewatch that.
I need to play it again.
Or attempt to try it again.
Attempt to try it again. You can try. You can try it.
Try.
You can try. So other than that,
what way do you guys want to start on? Just one?
Yeah, we can start one. One's easy enough.
Yeah. Grimmy, you said you're trying the floater achievement. I've seen this happen before. The floater does not have an achievement. The floater is a side mission. The achievement is separate from that mission. The achievement is called Lava Game.
Lava Game.
And is for jumping a certain route. But the floater side mission is following the floater guy around. So I have seen, I mean, I'm not sure if you're making this mistake, but I have seen people try and take the side mission, follow the floater, and do the achievement, and that's not possible. The floater goes outside of the...
He goes into a different area.
Yeah, you get the buff when you start in the container, but I've seen people think because they pick up the side mission right then that the two are connected, which is honestly probably a minor design flaw.
Yeah.
I can see where you can get confused with that.
Well, especially if you jump up on it and pick up the mission at the same time. You're like, oh, I have an achievement and I have this mission.
Sweet healer. You guys are gonna be healed so hard.
We're gonna be so healed. How far you guys go in occult defense waves? That really depends on Jimmy, I think.
Yeah.
However far I carry.
It's usually on my own. I can probably get to like starting from 1, probably like 6, maybe even 7.
Uni, most of the achievements are actually tied to missions, not completely separate from the mission and tied to something that just happens to be next to it. It's actually fairly uncommon. Like, like Cost of Magic, right? Like you're doing the mission and you jump up the things, and if you fall, you fail. They're connected. Very rarely do you start an achievement right on a spot that has nothing to do with the mission that you're doing at that spot. Yeah, right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I thought you were saying the opposite of what you just said, but yes. Yeah, it definitely is odd. I don't know why they did that.
Now, I will say, I don't know if it was just one of the recent NVIDIA patches, but I tried running a Cult Defense straight settings, and I crashed like hard.
Really? Yeah. I'm on the very latest update, and I haven't crashed yet. To be fair, I haven't played a ton.
Okay.
So you're on finishing up 4.56.
I know that there's a specific one that you should have in order to encounter no crashing. And did we say that? So we've kind of figured it out that it had something to do with like the NVIDIA 3D settings that they got rid of, but might still be in the game, and then causing sort of an issue.
Yeah, it's what it sort of seems like. Vollmer counted on that. That like basically the version after the one that's always stable is when they turned off that stuff.
Yeah. The 3D vision or something like that.
Yeah, the old like blue and red glasses thing.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, it like makes the screen like do the double thing, and you need
you can actually wear like old school blue and red glasses and get a 3D effect.
Yeah, but apparently they pulled that out, and literally as soon as they pulled that out is when Seagulls are having problems.
But I wasn't on the absolute latest. I may have been on like the one from a couple months ago, and I want to say just to even get through 3 waves, I crashed about 7 times.
Whoa, yeah, that's bad.
Including a crash on the character loading screen, like like the choose which character you want to load in as. Crash. Like, okay, all right, just not even gonna try. That's okay. So I had a major problem with that, but then I switched down to DX9, and I seem to be stable. But then I also updated to the latest drivers, so who knows? Maybe a combination.
I'm on 11 with the latest drivers, and so far I've been okay. But to be fair, I haven't like really stress tested it.
Yeah.
I'm not even on my scenario build. I'm just on like my open world build. Let's probably fix that.
It is wave 1. You can pretty much be on any build, generally, for wave 1.
Wait, what? That can't be right.
I'm going to jump in a tree.
There we go.
Nope. I made it into the tree again. I feel...
Woohoo!
Feel vindicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was using the 456 of the latest NVIDIA drivers, and I've been having some issues.
Okay.
I rolled it back to 452, and no problems there.
Is 456 the latest one?
Yeah. That's the one where you can use the new NVIDIA broadcaster software.
Well, yeah, that reminds me, I keep forgetting to turn on my shadow play. Whenever I do that, whenever I like upgrade it, it turns off shadow play for whatever reason. I like that Ember runs by to see everything die.
Yeah.
Look at all this stuff die.
Hey.
I did something. Yeah, so 452 is the latest, or one previous that is no problem. I've been experiencing.
Pretty sure I had an update like a day or two ago. So I was curious if it was the latest or not.
I know it was the 17th was the latest.
I mean, to be fair, I might have waited for a few days to update. I just not noticed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't had any issues so far. He says, crossing his fingers.
I was gonna say, don't tempt fate on that one.
Yeah, now that you said something, it's all gonna get screwed up.
Yeah, running it and crashing so many times, I was like, this is just kind of unplayable right now, and I just went and played something else for the night.
I will say Control has got to be like the game I played the most in a row since Secret World, probably. Like, that was really cool.
Which one?
Control.
Oh, Control, yeah.
Also, god damn.
The first thing you said Trove, and I was like, Trove?
Whoever named that game should be slapped.
Like, Control?
Yeah. Like, I think I've even seen like a meme about it or something. Worst SEO for a game ever. You know what this, like, you try and Google anything for Control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the word Control. Like,
you're like, we made a game, it's called porn. You're like, people will never find it. They'll never find it. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Control is almost worse because, like, it's like it's an action or something, or an adverb. I'm not even really sure technically what the word is. It probably has multiple meanings, actually, when I think about it. But it's like you'll get like control, like joysticks, control.
Yeah, control
like,
everything.
Anything that has the word control in it, except the fucking video game. Like, you, even if you search Control video game, you still get all kinds of stuff that's not what you're looking for. You know?
Just a good rule. Just a good rule to
no,
before you go and create something big like that, like maybe just do a Google search for the name and see what pops up in the first place.
Yeah, I know they're trying to be like meta and stuff, but holy shit, yeah, like Clancy said, like the movie Saw. You just type in Saw. Like, what are you going to get?
Basically, Home Depot.
Yeah.
It's like, don't they have focus groups for this type of stuff or something?
You would think so. No, I really like that game though. It has some of the best writing I've seen in a game since Secret World. Like,
nice,
for real.
Okay.
Like, I truly enjoyed the story. It is trippy as all hell. It really, and I guess it kind of, now that I think about it, it really is like modern era weird stuff, right? Which is really what Secret World is as well.
It's kind of what Secret World is, yeah.
Yeah, it's modern setting weird stuff. Apparently, I just like that genre.
Well, it's a genre that's not really focused on all too much.
Yeah, not really. It's pretty niche and pretty small niche at that.
I mean, most of the time it's either sci-fi shooters or your elves and fantasy type.
You think about it, it's kind of a little weird because for like how popular in the mainstream X-Files was, you'd think there'd be more.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that. Well, I guess. Wait, does XCOM count?
XCOM almost futuristic.
Yeah. Well, it
wasn't there low. What am I thinking of? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because it was like the secret. It's like a secret trying to keep alien knowledge of aliens real.
There was a specific one
public.
called XCOM something that I'm blanking on.
Oh, I know.
It was like very much had that vibe of like X-Files,
like Men in Black type of thing. Back
yeah,
in the 50s.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget which one it was.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I guess kind of that. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of surprising there's not more of that, given that at least in film, it's pretty, and TV was massively popular across a wide spectrum. Like, why wouldn't you make more stuff like that?
Yeah, look at Supernatural. That's what, 15 something seasons.
Yeah,
and that
right?
deals with the occult and supernatural stuff.
And that's
in modern times. Yeah,
that's a WB show. For crying out loud.
WB, yeah.
Like, it's got all the inherent problems of being that kind of show, and still, like, you know, you just kind of like sit through those scenes and go, yep, okay, this is because it's a CW show. Let's move on to the interesting stuff. This is the part where they're gonna pine and whine about some random thing no one cares about.
Was that 3 waves? 3 waves down?
Yep.
More dangerous, you say?
Oh, I laugh in the face of danger.
So I'm pretty sure at this point, this is going to sound weird.
Okay.
But based on the complete dead silence from Funcom, that the rebalance is imminent. I realize that sounds counterintuitive, but I think that actually is the case for Funcom.
Yeah, it's within.
I mean, that's as we said, that's what Funcom does. Like okay,
and I don't just mean publicly. I mean, so like, look, we're not supposed to share things from the closed beta testing stuff, right?
Right.
But is no information considered sharing information?
Well, you're not sharing any information, so
like, what do we got? Nothing.
So when the closed beta goes completely dead silent, that's usually an indication that they're kind of done with you. Right?
Right. Like, we're like, all right, we don't need you guys right now. Oop.
Hey, amazingly. How you going? How's it going?
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, amazingly.
So, in my opinion, that well, that's where I saw you. You were on Recon's stream. I was like, that name's familiar. Oh my! I'm trying to push an ability that's on cooldown. Dope.
I got over there and I was like, wait,
why isn't that working?
Going on here? Like,
yeah,
why is Jimmy not attacking? What strategy is going on here?
The strategy of push a button that's on cooldown, obviously.
There you go.
That always works.
That is one of the things I've always kind of disliked, is sort of like when I have no energy, why my primary attacks don't just switch over to the basic attack on their own.
I mean, to be fair,
I know why,
that's
but
a little like saying, like, my gun is empty. Why doesn't my other gun leap into my hand?
Well, you can throw the gun.
Like, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but at the same time, like, semi-realistically speaking, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, my gun's empty. How come my other one doesn't leap out of my backpack and into my hand? Because you should probably do something yourself, maybe.
Right, Uni. They want you to think.
Actually, remember that I have the basic attack, not on left or right mouse button.
I mean, normally I do know. I was just multitasking and didn't realize that the elite I wanted to hit was not off cooldown yet.
Yeah. I'll take this one.
We're on wave 5.
Wave 5, wave 5, wave 5.
Boom. Do you put down a turret?
Yeah. Why not?
I was like, what is that?
Like, I got one.
Yeah. See them. They all ran. They saw, oh crap, turret. Gotta go.
We got this way. Vampires.
Yep. Vampires. Nosferatu. You got a lava game achievement? Grats, Grimmy.
Nice.
Hey.
Now. Do it upside down.
Now get on Jimmy's level.
Do it upside down. Or
turn your monitor entirely upside down.
Or alternatively, you could do it on Mountain Dew cans. Those are your options.
Or anything really, I guess. You want to do it on?
That's I've done it on a horse as well. I guess.
You want to do it on like kumquats or something?
Yeah.
You can be trendy and doing like avocados.
Do it on avocado.
Or a rubber chicken.
Yeah, rubber chicken. There you go.
But Funcom itself, it is kind of known to be radio silent up to right before they launch something. And their latest one for Conan Exiles, Isle of Sipta expansion, which they just released within the past week.
They were quiet for a long time before that, I think.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to launch this new expansion into early access 4 days.
Yeah, I don't know what is like. I mean, I guess it's working, but it seems so counter to like the way a lot of other studios work.
It's very counter, just to be like, you know, when they announce something, they really give it very, very like little to no lead time at all. Such that Erling Ellingson said, posted on Twitter, he said, thanks to Tuesday's PC release of the Isle of Sipta expansion, Conan Exiles today hit 33,873 concurrent players. We haven't seen that many Exiles playing on PC at the same time since launch month back in May 2018.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So it's doing really well, and doing really well for Funcom right now. The latest expansion, and they've had some developer streams on it. They've had
I think 2 so far.
Yeah, so far.
Also, yeah. I don't know. I don't think we've talked. I don't know if we talked about this. I don't think so. You can now make your own maps.
What, in Conan?
Yeah. So Isle of Sipta is a new map entirely.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not part of the database land. It's its own map. So in doing that, they're like, hey, you can make your own maps now.
Like a map editor?
I mean, I don't know what you use to edit it. I assume you maybe you need like Unreal editing tools. I'm not honestly positive about that.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know that you can now make your own Conan Exiles map.
Interesting.
You can make your own Exiles land.
I guess if you have your own personal server for it, that's part of the fun of the game is that you can.
Yeah, I believe
you can change around whatever you want as far as the.
Well, it's officially supported,
rules,
so like you could go in the server browser and like you'd be able to see other maps, like other servers that host other maps. Like it's kind of cool.
So it's not just having, say, you know, the one that released with the game, but also the potential to have basically an infinite amount of maps, essentially.
Yeah.
Just do whatever people want to create.
Instead of just making your own buildings or whatever, you can make your own map entirely, which is pretty insane. Because I remember people were like, wait, what? And I had to clip it. I clipped it from the stream and I put it in the SWL Discord because people were like, wait, what are you talking about? I missed the stream. It's like, no. They straight up were like, yeah. With the addition of Isle of Sipta, because it's another map, and you can now pick on your servers, like whether you want to go current exile, like Exiled Lands or Isle of Sipta. At the same time, they're like, all right, well, we're just going to let people make their own maps and then use that same option, same drop down, essentially. Which is crazy cool.
Which is really cool. Yeah, you didn't really see that. We've seen in other MMOs like to make content, like to make mission content, but even like in like
smaller games, you might see like make a level, but to have like an open world sandbox game be like you can make your own sandbox, yeah, that's I think fairly unheard of.
Yeah,
right.
We have, but even the games that have, you know, make your own mission content. Even they've pretty much all shut all that down.
That'd be like Grand Theft Auto being like, "Yo, make your own city.
Make your own city."
Yeah. Do whatever you want to do.
You want to make an absolutely detailed version of New York or Philadelphia or something? Like, by all means, go ahead.
Go for it. Which is kind of crazy to think that they enabled that.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh, sucker.
All right. It's about this level that I am now completely being carried.
I've been carried the whole time.
I was assisting with the other levels. Now I'm at a point where...
Well, I figure we at least go to 10, right? Because isn't that what the mission is?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done the first one.
The first one's to 10. Every other thereafter is up to 5.
Did you guys already do the first one?
I did, yeah.
What about you, Amber?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Well, what is your... Did you pick up the mission before right now?
Yeah, from...
Oh, sure.
I guess.
So does it say of 10 or of 5? Or is it done, actually? It would be done.
Equinox, it is... Six of 10.
Okay. So yeah,
you've got the basic mission. You've got the starter mission.
Yeah. Same. I haven't been on to do it because I did it all on spring one.
You did it all in the spring, right? You did 500 waves in the spring.
Yeah, I did 500 waves in the spring, so it was like you know, what wasn't a high priority or really any priority.
Woo. Woo. Does jumping have anything other than just we put in a tree that you could jump into, so here's you can jump?
Yes, as far as like the buffs it has, it does.
Okay.
I forget exactly what they are, but if you look at it, it's more than just jumping.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where you're going with that. You're like, what the hell is this for
other than just jumping around?
Hey, just jump in the tree, that's it.
You can jump twice as high. Like, that's what? Okay.
Ooh, I feel like that was like a reading rainbow thing right there.
That was nice.
You
just only seen like six spawns open up simultaneously.
Take a look. It's in a book.
There's a really good comic I saw the other day. It was about that. It was like, I love how Reading Rainbow starts by aggressively one-upping butterflies.
By aggressively one-upping butterflies?
Yeah. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Like, forget you.
You're shit, butterfly.
You're nothing, butterfly.
Oh, you can only go this far? Whatever.
Whatever. I can go twice as high.
Get good, scrub. Wow, reading Rainbow is toxic.
It was actually retweeted. It's someone. It was a comic, but then it was actually retweeted by LeVar Burton. So
that's hilarious.
Canon now.
Whoa, I lagged there. That was weird. I rubber banded.
Yeah, I saw you rubber band there. That never happens to you.
Really? Might be doing too many internet things. It's possible. Playing the game, watching the stream, watching a second stream.
Got too much net.
It's possible I might be listening to a second stream at the same time that we're doing this.
Streamception going on.
Well, that would be me watching the stream that we're on, but I'm also listening to another stream entirely.
It's got tabs open.
Simultaneously, I'm also learning how to speak Japanese.
It's like those. It's been a while, but there's those days when I was like, you know, like on a conference call for work while doing E10 New York grade, while like watching Grandmaster tournament chess on the other screen.
Yeah.
Like, look, I like to stay occupied. Okay. I was just lining them up so I could kill them all at once.
I figured.
I was leaving that one for you.
I was like, why am I getting to waste trick shot on 2 of them when I can kill 4 of them? Haha. Oh, there's a Revenant.
That was me.
The Revenant was you?
Yeah, that was my.
Oh, it's your gun. Okay, yeah. That did throw me off. Got you,
because one of my favorite weapons is still the shadowbound ones from the.
Oh, those are the best.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool.
Especially when you're not thinking about it, you're like all of a sudden you can see this Revenant pop up. You're like, holy crap! What the? Oh wait.
Oof.
You guys still fighting things?
No, we're good.
More came out.
Oh. That always happens. They're so leaky.
Yeah, I don't think we'll go high enough to see Revenants anyways. But it just threw me off for a second.
Like, no, that's my buddy. It's my buddy Revenant.
I call mine Revy. Hey, Revy, no, come back.
Wilson.
So I still think, and I'm still putting my money on that the rebalance is going to go live with whatever they have planned for Halloween.
Okay, I'm on 2 minds on that. Like, I'm okay with that as long as they start Halloween in the beginning of October.
Which they usually don't. Usually they wait a long time.
Did it start earlier last year or no?
No. It was what, the 12th or 14th?
I can look this up. Well, last year, October 10th is when it started.
Yeah, so that's a little bit earlier. I remember there being multiple conversations on Discord about like you guys need to start this shit earlier, so it has more weeks to run.
Yeah.
Because there's so much stuff, and they just like pile it all on top, and you're like, dude, it's just give us more time. Like make it the month of October, for crying out loud.
Right.
So if it's more like that, then I'm okay with that. If it's like rebalance, like October, 20th or some shit, I'll be a little annoyed. Not that it matters. No one cares if I'm annoyed. But I'm saying,
you're like, but I will be
out there that I will be annoyed if it's that long of a wait.
Jump around.
Still more.
I try so hard to do it. I know you do, Claney, but I think that Neville tries more. I mentioned to him that the update needed to happen before a certain date. Otherwise, I was going to be wrong, because I had sort of had like a one of my co mates was like, it's probably not going to happen until like this like whatever month, and I was like, nah, it'll happen before then. I was like, don't make me wrong. He's like, check release date after this day. I was like, God damn it, Neville.
Like, wait, you have a bet on this? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, let me be sure and screw you over.
That is not outside of Nervel's abilities to screw somebody over if he knows a bet's in place.
His MO.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or proclivities, not just abilities, but he would probably do it. Just has powers you don't have. I mean, that's true.
It's has very true. Powers. It was your turret. Your turret got that one.
Yeah. I call Teddy the turret.
Teddy the turret. Good Lord. Good Lord.
That's a new one. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of all for naming stupid things. Do that all the time. We have a big spider in our house right now, and he's just hanging around. He's not like huge. He's not like a size of a quarter, but he is the size of like a nickel. Like he's big. But he's a spider that you like look across the room and you see him and you're like, whoa. He follows us around. Like whenever we look into a corner, there he is. And we know it's the same one. So we just named him Bill. I think his name's Bill.
Bill. Okay.
So like the other day I saw Bill and he decided to sneak up on me in the shower. And I was like, Bill, what are you doing? Get out of the shower. This is not for spiders. And I still didn't kill him because we like Bill. So, you know. Ember, we're not going to do this.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Hold on, I'm coming. I was typing. My bad.
Got it.
My bad.
I distracted them.
It's gonna take us a while, really. That's what it's gonna be.
My job here is complete.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. My bad.
All we're doing is we're just taking aggro. But hey,
I mean, that's the very last wave to AFK for 2 seconds. I didn't do it in any of the earlier ones. I was like, when it's gonna matter, that's when I'll do it. Well, that is a lot of Rakasha.
We'll get him, Teddy.
Yep, more.
Run away!
Did I let you die again?
Nope. I had like 15 left.
All right, I healed you. I healed you.
Hey, I'm the healer.
Okay, healing the healer.
Yeah.
What waves are you doing? Do you mean how many? Or what do you mean, Grimmy?
We're doing a cult defense. Which a cult defense is a scenario. And if you haven't reached this point in the game yet, scenarios open up. When do they open up? When you hit level 50?
50.
I think.
Level 50. Scenarios, raids, all kinds of stuff open level 50.
Oof. Easy peasy.
They might have just meant how many. Do you mean how many we're doing?
I'll say if doing how many, we're probably just doing 10.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing 500.
Yeah, we're not so pro over here, so to speak. Oh my lord.
Speak for yourself.
I am actually. At least me and Ember I'm speaking for.
Oh yeah.
I got you guys. We can do this.
We can do this.
We could do far past this. I think, didn't I take you guys farther than this before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At least up to like.
Was it 15?
I would say about 15 or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Helps if I'm going the right way.
All right, I'm exploding. It's exploding. Don't walk in there.
Oh, walk in
So
there?
yeah, so I would think maybe early October we're probably going to hear. We're probably going to hear more about when we're going to have the rebalance and when we're going to have the October event, the Halloween event. Oh, he knows. He's done 1 gazillion of them. Okay, all right.
Starting at wave 1 to wave 10. That's what we were doing.
I just wanted, yeah. Oh. Do I get anything good?
I got a signet of Nemain.
No, I just got glyph distillate, a glyph reward bag, and 1,200 anima shards. a lot of glyph stuff for me this time.
Well, I mean, it should be. That's what scenarios are for. That's like the main purpose for scenarios. Glyph stuff
is mostly glyphs.
Yeah, I mean, it's only glyphs. It used to
whereas for was it raids? It's more. Is it raids more signets?
No, that's layers.
Or layers. Layers more signets, right?
Layers is signets. Scenarios are glyphs, and dungeons and raids are talisman and weapon distillates. But yeah, do either of you guys need a signet of the main?
Which one does that do?
It's the one that increases your number of targets you can hit and the damage. It goes in your wrist talisman. The one that used to have the wing signet used to be the only thing that went in there. And then OD came out and was like, here's the main. It's freaking amazing. Do you not have one?
I say the one I've got in mind is a signet of overwhelming power.
Yeah, so
overwhelming power.
That's the one that ups your ultimate abilities damage, which you only use like once in a blue moon.
Yeah, because there's not too much that was actually able to put in there, really. Yeah,
it was the only thing. Period.
Yeah.
OD added Signet of Domain, which increases the maximum number of targets hit by your area abilities, and increases the damage done. So a green one increases the number of targets by 1 and damage by 0.29%. So instead of having a max, your AoEs normally can only hit 6 creatures. You would hit 7, right?
Yeah, which is.
But for reference, a maxed legendary domain adds 3 additional targets, which means that now you could hit 9 things instead of 6, and increases damage by 28.75%.
I'll say I'll take it if you don't want it.
So if you don't have any domains, you should probably work on
I
domain.
should get those, yeah. Nope, just more overwhelming power.
I got a decomposing left leg if you guys want it.
You should get that looked at, man. I'm no doctor or anything, but
it'll be okay.
just walk it off.
Yeah, take some ibuprofen.
Wait, someone didn't loot all their stuff, Amber.
Yeah. I've been trying to get.
Oh my god, your inventory. What is... You use your stuff, man. What are you doing?
I don't play that often.
That's... If you played once while you're getting it, you should be using it. Like, what are you doing?
It's
he saves it for like,
I have a problem. I'm a hoarder.
Maxed or something? Like,
you're a hoarder, yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
I can't throw away stuff.
No, but you don't. Look, you have so many distillates.
Yeah, but look, this leg. You only get that one time. You gotta hold on to it.
You can get that leg all the time.
Decomposing legs are everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, they're not everywhere. I think they're in one specific spawn location, but you can keep getting them. It's not a problem. But my point is, you have distillates out the wazoo. Just put them in something.
But I got
like, you could be such higher IP right now.
Anything, really.
You could just dump distillates into your stuff, and you would be higher item power.
Shame, shame, shame.
You triggered the rabbit.
Shame. Yes. Oh, no.
Shame.
Look.
Shame.
I'm very triggered now.
Oh.
Okay. So I was listening to that other player stream Secret World, and they noticed that the fire chief guy in Kingsmith,
right?
Last name is McCaffrey, which is apparently a nod to Backdraft.
Ah,
and I've seen Backdraft, but I didn't remember the damn name. And so it's mind blowing. As much time as I have in this game, I can still learn new things about this game.
Still see references that.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
So that would have passed me by too. I've never even seen the movie Backdraft. What I get on my further testing bag? The faded Cernunnos antler fragment. Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I got like 3 different crappy versions of antlers.
Yeah. One of the favorite drops. I mean, as far as news go, that's pretty much all we had. Is just Occult Defense going on. The now going on until September 30th. And everything that they brought about in the spring for the spring equinox is still there. All the achievements, all the whatnot. You can get a whole bunch of fun achievements if you've never done Occult Defense. Fun sprints, fun pets, fun emotes, whole bunch of stuff. But nothing really new. Nothing really new. No glyphs and no sickness to use those distillates on. Yeah, you at least need to have something to use it on.
Yeah, but you could buy one off the auction house just to shove them into, because then you condense all that down to 1 square inventory instead of 30.
And if you need to offload that onto something else, you still can.
Yeah,
you lose a little something for doing it, but it's a lot better than nothing.
You have what?
I will have too much emptiness. I feel
too much emptiness. I feel like smoke's gonna start coming out. I'm like, the shit. And wait, hold on. And have you bought inventory space? Or are you at 35?
I'm at 55.
You
55.
Goddamn asshole. Ah! There's no
because of you.
There's no fixing some people. There's just no fixing some people. I'm gonna have to reevaluate some things.
I mean, I keep a lot of randoms off my inventory, but I've also expanded it to 75, so I've got plenty of open space.
I don't have enough to drink to compensate for this. There's not enough booze in this pitcher to deal with what's going on right now.
Like, for some reason, I have that from Old Secret World that just keep everything on you all the time. They made us addicted to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm used to.
Yeah. But I still use all my signets and distillates.
It's freaking ridiculous. Like, holy crap.
Let's see.
Yeah, but you never know when you're going to need it.
I mean,
you're like, I wish I had that. I was holding on to it, but Jiminy Rabbit said you got to get rid of it.
I didn't say get rid of it. I said use it. Those are entirely different things.
They don't have it.
Jesus. I said use it. Holy crap.
Tetris Master Jimmy over here. I mean, that's what you do. Whenever you get one, you use it. You fold it into other things. Everything is about, all the gear is about folding.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't be looking at my inventory.
You're making me think about it more, and I don't want to. I just don't want to think about it anymore. It's horrifying.
Yeah, don't look at my inventory. I don't have on this screen.
Bringing the inventory to bear. So not as much of a news show. I'm cool with just cutting it here if you guys want to do so.
That's fine.
Oh, were we just gonna like head out or whatever?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Claney, I will. But I'm not paying for the therapy.
You're not. Wait, what?
I got signets I can pay with.
You can pay in distillates. You have plenty of currency.
Jesus. Yeah. I don't know if how long have we been? I feel like we've not been on that long. It feels like, I don't know. It feels really, really short, but yeah, you guys want to. I'm
90
okay
minutes,
with it. Yeah.
hour and a half.
I mean, we definitely don't have a ton of stuff, so I mean, it's totally understandable.
short show this time. We just gotta ignore Exiles. We did not ignore Exiles.
We didn't ignore Exile. We talked about Isle of Sipta and all kinds of stuff. Where the hell were you?
Yeah.
We talked about the whole fact that it's got like that you can make your own maps, for crying out loud. And that no one else does that, to my knowledge.
A higher peak concurrency than when Conan Exiles launched in the first place, which is showing that at least Isle of Sipta is very, very popular. It's one of the.
No, I'm judging you. I'm judging the whole. That's just what's happening right now.
And also the even smaller news that the park is launching in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. Park launched like on the Nintendo Switch.
On the Nintendo Switch in Japan.
Yeah. And we talked about like their streams that they're having. And we didn't even complain about not having single world streams.
I think everyone kind of gave up on that hope.
Yeah, I don't think they're happening anymore, honestly.
No. Secret World what? Who?
But the rebalance patch, I'm still very excited for that. So
we'll get a tweet about it. No stream.
We'll get a tweet about it. I would expect the webpage to be updated.
Oh,
the rebalance patch
sort of a low expectation.
Like you realize, I think even just for one of the closed beta weekends, not even the open beta weekends, just for one of the closed beta weekends, I think it took Novell like a solid day to do the patch notes. A day, just on the patch notes.
Like the rebalance is actually a huge update as far as
be a damn Bible.
Yeah,
there needs to be a wiki for the freaking thing. That's not patch notes. Here's the wiki entry. It
is a gigantic rebalance.
Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to imagine that's going to be a rather large like update, at least on the website, the main secretlegends.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was me, I'd be like SWL 2.0. You know?
Right.
Like,
yeah. Like Elementalists getting their own pet. Yeah.
That's literally almost how I would brand this. Like if I were to talk about this to someone, I'd be like, think of it as like 2.0. This is massively different.
Mm-hmm. Because it changes everything pretty much throughout the entire game almost. Like tanking gear and the way that tanking glyphs and signets act, and how you could still use them in solo content and how they act in solo content, but then it's based on the anima allocation and where you put that, based on all of the abilities that are changing, all the abilities that are being removed, all the ones that are coming, all the ones that are going. Like there is a lot. It is a very hefty balancing patch.
The dungeon tiers.
The dungeon tiers, right? All of them being
new mechanics. New mechanics
being squished. So instead of having one for every elite level, now it's going to be I forget off the top of my head, but it's like 6 different elite levels or something along that lines. I forget how many. But yeah, an elite squishing. I'm just gonna make it awkward and just say that a couple more times.
Squishing.
An elite squishing. So yeah, so that's why we think that they didn't push out a daily login to go along with the Equinox this year, is that they've got a lot else on their plate right now.
Yeah.
And right, of course, yeah, the team is smaller, so it happens. It happens. But we still love them and we still appreciate everything they do.
Yeah, we miss Andy and Nicole. But they're doing other projects, mostly with Conan and Yeah.
Mostly Conan, yeah.
They're probably doing stuff behind the scenes with Dune, but that's all behind the scenes stuff anyways.
Yeah.
And we'll never see for, another year or two?
At the least.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, agents, this has been the 0 Point Report, strain number 28-FEQ. You can catch us recording live every other Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time here on the 0 Point Report Twitch channel, where you can also join us and chat with us while we do the show live. Or download our show wherever podcasts are found so you can listen to us on the go. Jimmy, where can we find you online?
You can find me on jimmytherabbit.com. You can find me on Twitch /JimmyTheRabbit or YouTube.com/JimmyTheRabbit.
Nice.
And at @1JimmyTheRabbit on Twitter.
And Ember, where can we find you?
Got the damn name back.
You can find me on Twitter at Schroederberg, or also, at Twitter.
Okay. You're just on Twitter. You're just on Twitter. Okay.
You can also find me at the bottom of a margarita pitcher.
A new margarita pitcher, even. And I'm Ocho, and you can find me on both Twitter and here on Twitch at Big Mikey Ocho. You can get in touch with us by engaging with the show on Twitter at 0 Point Report, emailing us at the 0 Point Report Gmail. I don't know how to read tonight. Emailing us at the 0 Point Report at gmail.com, checking out previous shows on our YouTube channel, and joining us on our Discord server, both named the 0 Point Report. From all of us here at the 0 Point Report, we want to thank you for tuning in and wish you all the best from the secret world. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Later.
Ember,
Yes.
did you see the message I sent you?
Yeah.